LEGO confirmed that yes, this Tim buildable set is not releasing. It was an April Fool's joke. However, they did confirm that there are Despicable Me 4 sets, and they revealed 2 today. The first of which is Gru's Home and Minions. This is a $100 set with 868 pieces, 5 minifigures, 3 Minions figures, and 1 baby figure. This set is extremely interesting to me. I personally love it, but I understand why people wouldn't. First off, we gotta talk about the minifigures. This gives us our first adult Gru. We did get a younger Gru with the Minion sets in 2021, but adult Gru has not appeared as a figure before, and the nose is missing. The same with the nose on Lucy, and those are 2 recognizable parts of these 2 characters. Now, I thought LEGO would do a base new piece similar to the one of the Pinocchio minifigure from the Disney 100 CMF series from last spring. This would have been a way to keep the style of an existing LEGO figure while adding the nose twist that makes this character so recognizable. Instead, we just get regular minifigure heads. I don't think that works for either of these characters. Even worse on Lucy because we're less familiar with the Lucy character since she was introduced in the second movie. At least Gru has, the recognizable, I guess, eye lines and outfit and everything. Now, personally, I don't think this is a total waste because I love getting new prints for minifigures, and these all have new prints. But I do feel LEGO could have done better here and make more accurate minifigures with a specialized headpiece. This alone is really interesting to me though because, well, I'm always talking about LEGO Mario minifigures, and a lot of people say LEGO didn't make Mario minifigures because it would look weird on a 2D printed minifigure head, and you can see that they will still make minifigures even if they look weird on a 2D printed minifigure head of recognizable characters, with this set in particular. Oh, and one last thing with the Gru minifigure, his scarf doesn't have the stripes on it. And LEGO has never printed on the scarf piece before, so I completely understand that. Maybe it would have been time to make a new scarf piece, because that is another part that's recognizable of his outfit. Take away the nose, take away that, and it becomes a less recognizable character. I mean, young Gru even had it printed, which solved the problem with the stripes. Now, the daughters are actually good interpretations because they don't rely on these nose designs from the animated movies, and they got their outfits done so well. I especially love how they did Margot. I think that just looks instantly like the character, there's no doubt about it. I think Agnes is probably the second best in the accuracy. Like, I would have liked her exact hairpiece, but I think this existing hairpiece works really well. The third would be, what's her name again? Edith, that's it. Edith is missing her croquet, like, beanie hat. I think that's the name of it. But, like, that string hat is just so iconic to the character design. And instead they use an existing piece that just does not fit the character, really. That totally brings the character back. And they should have just made a new hair hat combo. Like, come on, LEGO. Like, we do get a new piece in this set for a figure, but it's for an actual minion. And the design of this minion looks like bulked up or something. It looks like Otto, who was introduced in The Rise of Gru. That was like the focused minion of that movie. He looks bulked out or something. I don't know. Maybe this is a design that also appears in another set, which is why he got these new pieces. It is kind of fun to see the craggliness on the prints of that character. But yeah, the other minions, one of them has this red glass. That's kind of interesting. I don't know what's going on there. Another one's like elongated. That's really interesting. Return of the Elastigirl, Kamala Khan, stretchy arms. The actual build for the house I really quite love. I mean, it's not anything too extravagant. It reminds me of the Up House and its sizing and its open face back. But I really like the Up House from last year. It's just a nice house to display. You can make your street of animated movie houses. I'll put this right next to that Up House, I think. I like how there's a print for a minion at the top that doesn't look like a sticker for that window glass. That's kind of funny. So there's like technically a 4th minion in the set. The design of this does have this side section, which I'm not super hot on, which is like a little tiki hut bar. And honestly, it reminds me of the builds you'd find in a Mega Construct set of Despicable Me 3, that one I reviewed way back in 2017. So that's all pretty interesting. I do wish the official photos showed, the inside of the house. Like, we only got this one picture of the outside and this one picture of the 2 sets together. Yeah, LEGO, we want to see the interiors, dang it. Like, you don't have to show us the box, but at least show us what's inside this dang house. Now, the other set... this is not good in my opinion. This is actually quite ugly. I do say the price is good, like it's $55. That's not bad for like 4 brick-built characters of a pretty substantial size. Like the Gru here is pretty big. But the design of Gru is freaking awful. This looks terrible. And it is something that's more accurate. But look, you're taking a character and you're making them brick built and making them look bad when we expect them as minifigures. There's going to be some consequences. I mean, ugh, the face here is just so creepy. I think this needed to be in a more flat design, but instead they take a mech-like approach. It gives him like a blocky, robotic look. It's really, really weird. If you just isolate his head separate from the rest of the body, it's creepy. It's straight up creepy. This would make the next creepy sets list. I like how it's posable. Like there's mini ball joints for the arms, and it seems like there's a hinge connection at that midsection. And these little parts are clipped on just so that you can move the fingers. But yeah, really, really ugly face design that just ruins this whole thing. It does look like in the middle there's a print for the zipper though, and you do get the stripe on the actual scarf. Now the minions are not bad builds. The part that brings them back though is that they're using these stickers for their mouths. Like really, there's so many printed pieces in this set. Why didn't you just print the sticker pieces? Like that's a sticker on a circular surface, which are a little bit harder to put on too. I don't know, that's just me personally to like line up straight. So yeah, the stickers on them are bad, but I actually do like the shaping of the minions. Like, they did a good job brick building them. I like how one of them is in the hula outfit, even the fruit's at the top. That's really funny. Yeah, overall, just a really weird take of a set for that Gru head. But it does seem like LEGO is providing more options where, hey, if you want minifigures, you get minifigures. If you want buildable figures, you get buildable figures. Something they should do with a theme like LEGO Mario. Let me know which of these two sets is your favorite. Obviously, mine is the house. I think the Gru on that set is just awful for the brick-built one. I think the Gru in the house is not perfect either, but it is a minifigure with some new prints. But yeah, LEGO could have done better, and we probably needed a molded head for his nose. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Subscribe here for more LEGO news and commentary, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.